Alright, we are back. I was watching the record, and I realized that when I was first here, my navigator, the water guy, actually was not here either. So I'm hoping maybe he'll be in another part of the town, possibly. Because I would like to use him to go fast travel back. So I think we do save time if we travel versus doing it the hard way. What do we got here? People? Exit? People? Okay. Cancel. Because I want to fast travel back to the hub. That way I can take some of the other jobs and see what they take me. Let me inside here. I see you. Have you ever seen the rain glow? What? Is that a Blade Runner reference? Good day. There's nothing in here. You no talk to me? Fine. Your house is a shithole anyways. Hello there, sir. Yeah, screw you too. What else is around here? Graffiti. Ah, you see graffiti. Look at that. Who's in here? A member of the Blades. Ooh, spooky. You see a man. He quickly stares intensely into your eyes and then away. What? Why are you talking to me? They'll hear you, you know. Let's see. I think they need to up your medicine. Who are you? I'm Greg, but don't let anyone else know or they'll come find me. Why are you so jumpy? Jumpy? I'm not jumpy. Just careful. They all say I'm paranoid, but I'm the one that's gonna be here when they come to get us. Come to get you? Who is coming to get you? Nothing you can do will help. What? Hi, you're back. Don't talk so loud. They're out there. They can eat up your medicine. What? Is that it? What is your deal? Who's coming to get you? Huh. Alright. There's a nutcase in every city, I suppose. Look at that, there's another zone there. Oh, what? Just go there. Yes? Okay. Just curious. Nothing. So which came first? The poster? Or the people? Do they call themselves Blades because of the poster? What if we're like a picture of a chicken? We are the chickens. Hello, lad. What might you be looking for today? Why don't you tell me about the Blades? Who are you? Excuse me. Well, I'm Mick Ray. I help the Blades some against the Deathclaws and the Regulator bunch. Teach them a bit about protecting themselves against those nasties. What type of stuff do you teach them? Well, specialty is fighting with my fist and taking a punch or two more than the guy throwing them at me. Sounds like a dumb idea. I'd rather use a gun. Do you think you can teach me anything? You seem to be an alright lad, but me time's busy with keeping the blades schooled. If things were to straighten themselves, I might have the time then. Alright, can I help you with something else then? What else would you be looking to know? Is he Irish or something? Well, can you tell me about the blades? A good group of people is what the blades are. Stuck here between the damn regulators and the Deathclaws. Ain't meant the happiest life for 'em, but they survive. Okay. Alright, settle down now. Alright, can I ask you something else? Thanks for the info. Would you like the butter? What you got? What you got there? Come at the knife. Stem pick. Alright. Thanks for the info. See truck? Yes. Yes, I do. Alright, let's go inside here. Where those short women go? Is this some kind of beer ritual? Duncan Carver of Nuka-Cola? Huh. Yes? I'm just looking around, thanks. What do you do around here? What's with the Nuka-Cola? Who's in charge around here? What's with the Nuka-Cola? It is the stuff of life. Well, actually, if I don't drink it on an hourly basis, I get a splitting headache. It's called caffeine. What's so good about the Nuka-Cola? Is that all? That doesn't seem to help anyone that much. How much of that stuff do you drink? About 5 liters a day. Well, there you go, man. You're swimming in caffeine. That's why I get headaches. It happens to me sometimes. What's so good about Nuka-Cola? It is the stuff of life. Well, actually, if I don't drink it on an hourly basis, I get, So, Duncan raises his eyebrows at you. Can I ask you something else, yes? Who's in charge around here? Razor's the woman you'll want to talk to. Okay. Yes. What do you do around here? I pontificate on life a lot and help the blades understand the true meaning of Nuka-Cola. Fascinating. Something else. I'm just looking around, thanks. Well, then stop wasting my time. Alright, then. How do you feel if I take one of your colas, huh? In fact, let's find out. What do you think about that, huh? Huh? What do you think about that? Actually, kind of curious. Okay. He doesn't want to bother. I figured he might be loaded with Nuka-Cola or something. That must be Razor. You see a very beautiful woman with a sad look in her eyes. Yes. Young woman. Hello, can I help you? Who are you? My name is Christine. I live here with my husband, Michael. Who's in charge around here? Can you tell me a little bit about the area? Michael and I... Or is that Mitchell? I think it's Michael. And I just moved here, so I haven't seen much of the area. I've heard about a large bunch of to the south, but it sounds mostly like rumors, huh? Okay. Butter? She got some caps. Want a flare? There you go. Now you too have flare. Spread the flare. Yes. Alright. How about you? Excuse me. I don't think I've seen you around here before. Can I help you with anything? Can you tell me a little bit about the boneyard? To the south is Anditum. Over to the northeast, you'll find the gun runners. But you'll have to get through the Deathclaws to get to them. To the west is the followers of the apocalypse. And to the far east, I've heard there is some kind of church. Huh. Why do you live here? It is not as bad as it seems. The regulators and the Deathclaws can cause problems, but our leader, Razor, has helped us a great deal. Over the past months, and more recently, McRae has been showing us how to protect ourselves better. Yes. Water? Water. Spread the flare. Yes, spread it. Like a disease. You take flare too. Yes. Yes. Alright. Fridge? Member of the Blitz? Who is that? Oh, well. Good day. Okay. Well, in case something happens, I want to take a look in your fridge. What is in here? Let me see. Nothing. Oh, shoot. I was hoping for treasures. See ya. Okay, okay. What about this? Ooh. Mind if I do? You saw nothing? Sneaky, 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 sneaky. Give me some of those. I'll take. Didn't seem to mind. Alright. Maybe that's why they call them the Blades. They've got blades. Save just in case. Do it! Who's this? Out me way, sir. Have you seen the rain glow? I have not. Move. Move, you zombie. You know, he looks just like the Diablo zombie. The Shamblers. No, I'm thinking about it. Can I help you? Are you the leader of this gang? Gang? We're hardly a gang, but I am the one they all come to for direction. Zimmerman sent me? Then start shooting, I guess? Or you look like... Well, you look like a gang to me. I wish we were a gang. At least then we'd have decent weapons to defend ourselves with. Yeah, see, I think Zimmerman is lying. I think he was feeding me nonsense earlier. Well, you're not fooling me. You are just a bunch of degenerates, and I think you're up to no good. Defend yourselves from who? We need better weapons. The gun runners, a little ways from here, have weapons, but we can't get to them. Why can't you? It's Deathclaw nest between us and them. We have never even spoken with any of the gun runners. The regulators have the firepower to clear out the Deathclaws, but they don't for some reason. Where can I find gun runners' location? I'll just take care of the regulators myself. Where can I find the gun runners' location? The gun runners are over to the east and then north of here, but be careful, Deathclaws are not to be taken lightly. I've seen a Deathclaw tear a man in half with one swipe. I'm going to find out what I can do myself. Okay. I don't want to commit to kill anyone right now. See, I think Zimmerman is Hyden. Zimmerman's got secrets. What's in the fridge? Let me see. Nothing. One for the road. Thank you, sir. Where are we? That was the blades. What is over here? What is in shack number 2? Oh, where's front door? Huh, nobody. Alright, well this was a complete waste of my time. Let me out of here. Is that another exit? Is that a unique exit? Okay. I think she was saying something about the Deathclaws being this way. So this might be Deathclaws over here, huh? Well, I want to go... Let's check out the rest of this place. I'm still trying to find the guy that brought us here, so he might be able to fast travel back. That'd be nice. Nope. Okay. So I don't see any new locations. Let's go back in here. What is over here? Oh yeah, the library. I remember this. Alright. Save just in case. All these bookshelves. I bet there's probably one book on all these shelves. And we have to look at every one of them to see, I bet. Where's the book? You see Nicole? Out my way, Nicole. Where is secret book? I will look at every one of these. There has to be at least one book on one of these, right? Come on. Gypped! What about this? It's here. What? You see table. Yeah, it's a table. Oh, shoot. Who are you? You're not from around here. Who are you? Name's Hyden. And what, may I ask, are you doing in the boneyards? I'm just an explorer. I'm looking for a replacement water chip for my vault. I want for purification chips. Sorry, don't know anything about that. Don't see much of that kind of tech here in the boneyards, except maybe this stuff Miles works on. Okay. Who is Miles? Take me to him. You can tell me about the blades. I've dealt with them before. They're not too bad as far as gangs go. They have a hideout in the old club with some outposts. If you're careful, you might even be able to get some of them to talk. Really? They don't seem all that dangerous to me. Gunrunners. Gunrunners used to be a real gang, but they went soft. They started getting up a deal where they trade. They trade weapons that they get from their victims or buy from the hub. Since nobody here is up for the trip to the hub personally, they do pretty good business even though their prices are high. Huh. Followers. Followers of the apocalypse are a group of peace preachers who live in a large something. What? Live in a large library near the heart of the boneyard. Why they haven't been wiped out yet, I can't say. They are lousy combatants and have no understandings of the real world. But other than that, they are polite and well educated. Huh? They have a library near the heart of the boneyard. Isn't that this place here? Is this not the library? Andytum is my original home. A little too boring for me, though it's a fenced-off and self-sufficient town in the south end of the boneyard, but not as far as the cathedral. We trade sometimes with the hub. Alright. I need to know about the area around the city. Yeah, all the information I can get, I guess. The boneyard is a pretty hostile place. I've never had the opportunity to leave, though I suppose I'd take it. Let's see. Just south of here, you have the cathedral. There's some sort of cult there, but I stay away from them. Something sinister is going on there. Also, I've heard about the trading center called the Hub, and caravans occasionally show up, but I've never been there. Yeah. What is that? Some kind of glitch? I don't plan on staying in this place too much longer myself. Water? Blades? No kidding. If you're looking for another hand, I'll sign on. Better than spending the rest of my existence in this hellhole, right? You're welcome addition, but the desert's not much more fun. Can I see for more questions? Alright, looks like you've got a little ass kicking to do. Alright, looks like we've got a little ass kicking to do. Okay, I guess you're with me now. Now I got 3 assholes following me around. I don't think she has a gun. I may have to give her one. Nothing. Never mind, Ian. Just get out of my way. I'm trying to loot here. Who's this? Are you someone's going to stop me from looting? Studious fellow of the apocalypse. Whoops. Give them to me. What's my weight? 124? What is that? Radex? Radex? I don't have any radiation stats, so I don't know if I need that or not. Doesn't that, like, get away from radiation or make you resistant to it? I'll take, I guess. Don't think anybody's gonna stop me, so I'll just help myself. Alrighty. See, I came from this way, right? Came from the south, I guess? Let me in there. Where's the door? I mean, it looked like a door to me. Can I not go in there? Yeah. Alright, let me save. I got a feeling these guys are gonna blow me away. Go away, Ian. A donut? Just looking around. What are you doing here? None of your business. Just looking around. Well, go poke around somewhere else. What do you want? Donut? We don't appreciate wise guys around here. Buzz off. Alright. You do not see me. I am not here. No, 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 no. Thank you very much. I guess I'll save. No, 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 no. Buzz off. Don't mind me, I'm just doing my thing. Do 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 do. All right. Well, let's go this way, see what we got. Nothing. Let's go north and see where that takes us. Okay, back out. Okay, let's go north here, see where it takes us. Back out. Okay. So all roads lead to exits except for this one over here. Is this one Deathclaws? This might be Deathclaws. I'm gonna find out. Yep. Watch out for Deathclaws. I guess over there's the gun runners, maybe? Can't really sneak when I got other people with me. Not around these guys, I don't think. Should we try and kill a Deathclaw? Is he shooting me because I shot the claw? Ian, watch your fire. Alrighty. $13, that's not bad. But now the dog is there. If I shoot him, I might shoot the dog, but I'm gonna risk it anyways, I guess. 80 points. Alright, that's actually not too bad. I was expecting him to kill me. I'm out of bullets, though. I don't think I have enough. I think it takes 4 to go inside your inventory. And then I could probably pull out a stim pack, but then it'll probably still kill me. I just have to hope that this will end it.
Your bones are scraped.
Alright, well that actually seemed doable. I think I probably could kill the Deathclaw. I think those mutants were actually stronger than them. The mutants that got me in one hit. Deathclaw barely scratched my back, honestly. Huh. Let's see if I can get a different spawn. No, he's still there. What if I load the game? There's only 2 now? Alright, we can probably do this. Okay, I think all of these are Deathclaws. Pretty sure they're all Deathclaws. Or maybe not. He's not. You gun runner? Just looking around, I want to buy some weapons. I need to speak to your boss. It is very important. You smell like a Brahmin, but I bet you're not as intelligent. I want to buy some weapons. Ah, very good. Customers are always welcome. Come in, but please keep your weapons holstered. Go find Zach. He can set up anything you need. Okay. Alright, don't fall into ooze. Whoa, he's got a bazooka. I thought he was on the phone. Hi, I'm Zach. You want to buy weapons? Let me see. Let me see you have to trade. Huh? Let me see what you have to trade. Can you give me a discount? Okay. What you got? See, I think a grenade was... How much was a grenade? 312. That's a little... I think it was like 500 actually? Was it 500 for a grenade from the hub, right? So this is actually cheaper. The fuck is this? 8,000? Plasma rifle? Flamethrower? Minigun? 8,000. Plasma pistol? 6,000. What's that? Pulse grenade. Energy cell. Fusion cell. Cattle prod. Power fist. Spiked knuckles. Combat the shotgun. Neff. Pistol. Combat armor. Oops. 13,000. Okay. The Reaper. I think that's a chainsaw sword. Huh. Well, he's got a lot of goodies, that's for sure. Tell you what, I'll sell you some of my stuff. Oh, only 150? I think the guy... 40. I give them to him. Cause I think I actually sold those for more someplace else. I think. How much for this? 1,000. Yeah. Five millimeter. Does he have 5mm? Oh. That's not bad. Good trade. Okay. Now, I think you can get a quest to kill the Deathclaws? Yeah, well, until Gabriel says so, you gotta pay full price. Who's Gabriel? What's up? I need to change formation. Oh no, that's my person. Who's Gabriel? It's not often that we get visitors. How can I help you? Why don't you get any visitors? This place isn't very accessible with a nest of those damn Deathclaws right outside the factory. You guys seem fairly well armed. Why don't you exterminate them? We've gone over there and taken out a few, but they always seem to come back. Besides, they're... what is that? What is that? They're what now? Machinists? Not fighters? Oh, we are machinists, not fighters. What would you give me if I went in there and took care of them for you? If you could get rid of the Deathclaws once and for all, you could name your price. All the weapons and ammunition and lots of it. I have some friends who can really use some of your weapons. I mean, I can just give them my weapons, right? If you clear out that area, we'll be leaving, but we'll leave behind more weapons and ammunition than you could possibly use. If you clear out that area, we'll be leaving, but we'll leave. What? Are like they holding you back or something? Okay, you got yourself a deal. I'll have to think about it. People who would fix all of your problems. People who would fix all of your problems with antitum. What? That does not even make sense contextually. People who would fix all of your problems with Andytown? What? If you clean out that area, we'll be leaving. People who would fix all of your problems are in Andytown, maybe. Or within Andytown, but with Andytown doesn't make any sense. Or people who could fix all of your problems. Yeah, I don't understand that. Let me think about it. You clear out the Deathclaws, all of them, and you got yourself a deal. What? You saying you're gonna kill the people in Anytown? That's not what I meant. Ah, Gabriel. Alright. We've manufactured weapons and ammunition. We've been at this for the last 30 years, but the last 10 have been hell. Why is that? We've stripped the area surrounding our factory of all the scrap metals that were left after the war. Now we have to rely on Andytem to supply us with raw materials. What's so bad about Andytem supplying you with your materials? At first it was fine. They supplied us with raw materials. We manufactured and sold the weapons. Then 3 years ago, Zimmerman hired some mercenaries to help protect Andytem from the Deathclaw and the odd random attack by raiders. Those regulators are cold-hearted bastards and are squeezing us for all we have. We make the guns and they get rich off of it. Huh. Why don't you just leave and set up somewhere else? That's rough. What would you give me to take care of Deathclaws? We would if we could, but moving is a major undertaking. With all the lathes and mills, these are things that aren't just picked up easily moved. We could move, but the Deathclaw make it impossible. You guys seem to be fairly well armed. Yeah, no. Why'd you give me? Yeah, no. I can use some weapons. Yeah. People who would fix all of your problems with Anti-Town. Huh, I still don't get that. Alright, whatever. I mean, I'll say okay to it, but I'm not gonna be clearing out no Deathclaws anytime soon. Alright. I guess I'll save here. Stop here. Next time.